gathered for magical locations all over the globe. Through this sand, we can actually experience some of the stories behind the places we're visiting, and maybe we'll even learn something along the way. But before we can see the magic in action, I need to know where we're going, so I'm going to give us 3 choices today. You can either visit Alaska, or Hawaii, or the Bahamas. And you, young man in the Haunted Mansion t-shirt, where would you like to visit today? Alaska, Hawaii, or the Bahamas? What do you think? It's a tough decision. Hawaii. You know, Hawaii sounds great to me. All right. So let's say it's a few years from now. We're staying at our brand new Disney resort and spa on the island of Oahu. We spent the day on the island having a great time, and now we are gathering around the sandbox in the evening at the resort to learn how these islands came to be. So first stop in our story is millions of years ago on the floor of the Pacific Ocean in a region called the Hawaiian Hotspot. It gets its name because of all the hot volcanic activity. Well, speak of the devil, there's some baby volcanoes right there. Let's help them out. We need everyone to push that sand in there. We need to get those volcanic vents up as high as we can. Get the sand in from the side. I want those mounds big, people. Come on, don't let me down. All right, now step back, because that lava is 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. So over the years, the molten rock from these underwater volcanoes creates mountains underwater, and they grow over the years.
Look at that!
They break through the surface of the ocean. Flash forward a few 100,000 years or so, and look what we did. We made our very own Hawaiian island. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job. All right, but I gotta say, your Hawaiian island is looking a little gray. May I suggest, table eaters, that you find some people to help you plant some seeds, right? We just need a few seeds on these islands to transform them into the tropical paradise that we know and love today. Now, scientists believe the first seeds came to Hawaii long ago from ocean currents, or maybe even from birds. Well, however they arrived, those seeds combined with a subtropical climate and the energy from all that sunshine to create the beautiful tropical paradise that we know and love today. All right, good job, everyone. That's more like it. Now, when humans came to the island, even more species of plants were introduced.
Look at that.
Now, today, the islands are home to a glorious array of exotic flora. For example, did you know that Hawaii is the only place in the U.S. that grows coffee? Yum. And chocolate? Yummier. And that most of the world's macadamia nuts were grown in Hawaii? That's true. Hawaii is also home to the koa tree. Ancient Hawaiians used the wood from this tree to create many things, including one thing that gave birth to a truly awesome sport, dudes. Now to guess what that sport is, we're going to play in the sand a little bit, and table leaders, just go ahead and give them instructions on what to do. I'll give you a couple of hints while you're doing that. This sport was invented thousands of years ago by ancient Hawaiians and actually played an important role in their culture. Today it's practiced on beaches all over the world. That's your big hint, beaches. Who knows what this Hawaiian beach sport is? Yell it out if you know.
Surfing!
Surfing, that's right. Hawaii is home to all kinds of famous surf spots all throughout the islands. And who knows? Maybe when we're all staying together at that new resort on the island of Oahu, we'll go visit some of them. Sound like a deal? Let's do it. All right. So before you go, can you help me out? I need to get that sand nice and flat for the next group. I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you. You really are the best audience that we've had so far today. We are still working out a few bugs in the system, though. Oh! I didn't think it was that many bugs. Oh, well. Why don't we scatter and enjoy the rest of the expo. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it.